النيم ونصلي على رسوله الأكرم للشرف الأشم ونور الأتم وكتاب المحكم وكمال النبيين والخاتم سيدي ولد آدم الذي بشر به عيسى ابن مريم ودعا بأتته إبراهيم عليه السلام حين كان يرفع قواعد بيت الله الحرام وصلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى أتباعه خير الأمم الذين بارك الله به كافة ناس أنرضى منهم والعجم. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا ومن يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبد الله ورسوله وأرسل الله تعالى ودين الحق ليظهره على الدين الكل وكفى بالله شهيدا وصلى الله عليه وسلم تسليما كثيرا ثم أما بعد وإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدي هدي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وإن شر الأمور محدثاتها وإن كل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة ضلالة وكل ضلالة في النار. فيقول سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه الكريم فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا وما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون. صدق الله العظيم وصدق المولانا الكريم. ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم ثبتنا عند الموت لا إله إلا الله. اللهم اجعلنا من الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. آمين يا رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Last week we talked about the leadership, and I want to continue the topic with the current situation. This time we talk about the disease, the MERS. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala warning those leaders who misguiding the moment, who wrongfully giving a statement outside. So once they start speaking in public, people believe in him and they follow those leaders. And the leaders who lie in public, they create a disease in their heart. في قلوبهم مرض وفزادهم الله مرضا. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made that disease more permanent in them. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be questioned them in this dunya once they go to grave or at the day of judgment. They will be answerable and they will be punished, very severe punish they will get. Now, if people ask, if I say something last week, the leader is going to say, no, I'm doing Islah. I'm not lying. So when we talk about food again in public, what food stand in Islam? How important it is, especially we have problems with the meat from beginning of the Quran. We have problems with the beef. We continue having that wrong speeches in public. We see the ahadith. One of the group of people came to Prophet ﷺ and asked, beef. Prophet ﷺ says, milk have mercy in it. They went back and come back again and asked beef. And he replied, the butter have medicine in it. You create from the milk, the butter. It says it have a medicine in it. Third time they came back again. Ya Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Say about beef. He understood they pointing towards the meat. And he replied back, meat have disease in it. How it is sunnah to eat? Yes, it is allowed to eat only for a farmer who does really hard work. So the leader's speech, I'm connecting these ayats. They're saying, you gotta eat beef, you gotta eat meat. Khalifa Duwam, Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala anhu, prohibited his ummah at that time, you cannot eat meat twice a week. Maliki fiqh, if you richest woman or richest person, man, you allowed to meet only twice a week. Otherwise, regular people only once in a week. Sayyidina Umar saying, Iyaku Allahum, he's warning us. Be aware of meat. Darawat al-Khamri, it has a taste of wine in it. It's an addiction. Anything you do 25 days, you become habituated. Chewing tobacco, anything you do. Same thing, the food. You eat, we have to trick our stomach. That's how we stay healthy. Every day I need, my father needs tea every day. He wants same cup, same spot. Astaghfirullah. If your father go on jihad, who's going to give the same cup and tea? Who's going to give that cigarette or chewing tobacco? If we go back to Stone Ages, if anything can happen, we can lose everything. In the hand, everything is in the hands of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Are we ready to face the nature? So the way we eating, there is an ages involved, even in animals. You cannot slaughter a defective animal in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I have few friends who make delicious dishes. I visit time to time, they invite me. And I always ask, the meat is very tender, very tasty. Yeah, I bought very small baby. You can't even sacrifice an animal if it's not fit to sacrifice. The animal needs to be in certain age. So this is a best quality last we have on your stomach. You eat as much you eat is going to take inside, it's not going to bust, but it's going to disable all the other organs once you become diabetic. So our leaders is speaking from these stages. Has to be Islah, has to be a good guidance. The way all the Sahabi used to speak. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us a wisdom to understand these ayats and hadiths about eating a meat improperly, so we can stay healthy and we will become an example in the world that we're not cruel people to eat meat every day. It's a cruelty. If we don't treat an animal, our Anbiya used to listen, whisper the animals, used to talk animals, used to listen their pains. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala at least give us a hidayah to understand the usage of meat, how important it is, how bad it is. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us hidayah. Wa akhiru du'ana walhamdulillah.